Imagine waking up one day to someone hating you when you were just being yourself. Today, I will be arguing for the rights of those who are transgendered and a part of the LGBTQ community. Every day in America, people who are LGBTQ and transgendered are discriminated against and treated as if they shouldn't exist, all because they love the same or identify as a different gender than they were born with. But if you look in the mirror, you realize that they are human, just like you and me. They have families and loved ones who care about them. They have jobs and they have lives. They should have a right to exist in our society like normal, but there's so many challenges against them that they face every single day. One example is as of late, many schools are trying to erase them from history and from the curriculum, as if they never or will never be allowed to exist in our society. According to the article from the Williams Institute, the beginning of the anti-LGBTQ laws started in March of 2022 when Florida passed the bill HB 1577. This prohibits the teachings of sexual orientation and gender identity in schools, leaving those who identify as trans or agender feeling discriminated or as if they don't have the right to exist. This has caused a lot of concern for LGBTQ families in the community as well. 88% of these families have left their home state because they feel unsafe there. School of Law of Williams Institute says that many teachers and students are worried that this will create an unsafe or hostile environment in schools, possibly promoting more violence and bullying towards these students. And it doesn't end there. This will also promote a book ban, allowing schools to ban any or all books that talk about the gay experience or what it's like to be transgendered. According to this takes away resources for those students who might not feel comfortable talking about this issue at home. This makes them feel outcasted. According to the American Library Association, or the ALA, they documented that 1,269 attempts to ban or restrict books in the libraries just this last year alone. This is the highest number since the group began tracking the issue two decades ago and nearly doubles the previous record set in 2021. Nearly half of these books, 45.5% of the 2,571 unique titles, were written by or about the LGBTQ experience. And this isn't just happening in schools, this is happening online and in real life as well. Since 2022, there has been more violence directed towards the transgender community than ever before. The Human Rights Campaign states that since last year, at least 32 transgender individuals have tragically lost their lives due to domestic violence or hate crimes. The saddest part of it all is that 56% of these hate crimes are done by the ones they love, those such as family members or partners. It breaks my heart that even their family won't accept them for who they are. These people had lives and a whole future ahead of them, and it was tragically cut short for no good reason. And many of these individuals are starting to feel unsafe in this country. One of the saddest examples of transgender violence that happened this year is the tragic story of Sam Nordquist. He was a 24-year-old transgender man from Minnesota whose life was tragically cut short for no good reason, and he was tortured from December to February. Sam's life could have been saved if local authorities would have put the time and effort to save him. According to police, Sam was tortured by 5 people from December to February of 2025. From December 2024 to February 2025. Sam may be alive today if the police would have done their jobs, his mother said in a statement. We miss him every single day. As of 2025, 32% of these individuals were misgendered by authorities when investigating their crimes. As a society, we need to come together and end the discrimination and hatred towards the LGBTQ community. I am sick of seeing these really nice, these awesome individuals get hate on for no reason. It's unacceptable. But how can we come together as a society to do so? Well, here's a few ways. Pride Month. In June, celebrate your local Pride Month by being an ally to these people, going to the Pride festivals, and coming out to support them. After all, they just want love. And as I was doing my research on this topic, I realized that many people are uneducated or do not want to learn about LGBTQ rights. If you go on Facebook or any social media platform and you see an article about gay rights, what do you see? Hate, 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 and more hate. A lot of these people see someone as different and automatically hate them without taking the time to get to know them and who they are as individuals. We instantly hate them because they are different. We need to take the time to learn about their culture and be an ally towards them, and give them a safe space to land. A lot of great resources to learn more about the LGBTQ community include the Human Rights Campaign, GLAAD, as well as many others are great resources to learn more about this topic. They need allies, not enemies. After all, they are just like you and me. They have lives and people who love them. They are not a threat to society. So next time you encounter someone who is trans or LGBTQ, try to get to know them or give them a smile. Be an ally. Show them that that they have a right to exist in this society, because they do. Thank you.